So we can just start on our mat. We'll just take a couple of breathing arm sequences. So again, placing one hand on the heart and one hand on the lower belly. Actually, let's go behind the head and we'll go behind the sacrum. So opening up the shoulders wide and, pulling those elbows back. You can just stand here and feel the lengthen and traction off the top of the spine. So you can even press into the hand a little bit and then feel that sacrum and the width of the hand on the lower spine. Now from here, I'm going to take an inhale and curve my spine, folding forward, sinking the weight into the back of the heels, and again, lengthening out the neck. I'm going to inhale, opening, lifting the chest to the ceiling, and again, peel those elbows wide, and then softening, exhale, sinking into the heels, and inhale up. Weight shifts to the balls of the feet, and exhale. Again, lengthening, drop the tailbone down, lengthen the skull long. Inhale up, and exhale. Stand tall, lift the ribcage side up and over to the side plane. You can shift your weight to that right foot and then stack tall to center. And again, open ribcage side, lift up and over, shifting the weight to this right leg and stack tall. One more time, opening ribcage, shifting side. I'm going to soften, exhale the body, curl the spine, and fold the two elbows together if you can. Opening up, inhale, twist the spine, look to the ceiling, and exhale, curve. And inhale up. And exhale. And last time, inhale. And exhale. And find center side. And stack tall. Finding the big toe joints, inner line of the leg. Switch the arms. And we'll just take it from the top. So inhale. Curve, exhale back. Finding that drip and drop of the sacrum and lengthening the skull. Inhale, lift. And exhale, curve. Inhale to the balls of the feet. And exhale. And one more time, in. And exhale. And stacking tall, lift the ribcage side up and over, stretching from the scapula. Squeeze the inner thighs, feel the big toe joints and center. And in and up. And exhale. One more time, in. And exhale, softly curve to the side, twisting the spine. You can twist the neck. And gentle, right? We're not forcing anything. Inhale, open. And exhale, curve. And inhale, open. And exhale. One more time, in. And out. And straightening front and lifting from the inner thigh to squeeze and release the arms. Good. We'll just take our prayer arms, so spiraling up and pressing down. Exhale, curve the spine. And again, shifting the weight forward to back, up. And exhale, curve. Inhale in. Exhale, curve. Inhale up. And exhale. And one more time, all the way to prayer. And scoop down, curving the spine, roll all the way forward, straighten the legs. Nice, easy straighten right now. Just hang from the tailbone. Bend, you can actually widen the legs just a little bit. Bend the knees, your heels can lift off the floor, just a little squat position. And then lift up and straighten the legs. And again, bend the knees, lift the spine, lift the top of the head. And then I'm going to straighten, let everything fold and fall. And again, bending, lift that spine And softening, straighten. And last time, bend. Pull the belly in as you lift the spine. And straighten. Softly bend. Bend the knees, rolling up. And stacking tall. We can get our chairs. Okay. So sitting on a stool. You're in my way. Okay, flat feet on the floor. And again, just finding the lines of the body. So we're gonna take, opening up the 10 toes, place the 10 toes down, find the balls of the feet. Oscar, move. And then we're gonna push and pull from the feet. So find the balls of the feet, heels of the feet. I'm gonna push back through space and feel how that weight shifts, almost like you're pressing the sacrum, lengthening the spine and pressing against a wall. And then pull with the feet as your pelvis shifts forward. Heels are pulling towards sits bones. Push and pull. A nice tall spine. So pull the lower belly in and pull. One more time. Push and pull. Hands behind the thighs. Curve as you push. Find that length between the sacrum and the skull. Pull, open the chest. Exhale, push. Inhale, pull. And exhale. Inhale. Last time, exhale. And inhale. Open the legs long. Just take a couple of side bends. So spiral is going to rotate the forearm. I'm going to push from the left thigh, lifting up and over with the chest. And then I'm going to exhale, lift long, stacking sacrum, sits bones, waist, shoulders, head. And again, pushing, lifting up and over, spiral that forearm. Really feel the opening of the hip socket here. And then lengthen, stacking tall. And again, we're going to take these arms, try to straighten the elbow a little bit so that we're not curving in on ourselves, but we're lengthening to the side plane. I'm opening up the rib cage to the ceiling, and then I stack tall. And one more time, pushing, lifting up and over. And stack tall. So again, grounding through the feet. From here, let's move our feet in. And we're just going to take some hip rotations. So right leg, we're going to stabilize the left, opening up the hip socket to front and pulling it back. And 2, and back, and 3, back, and 4, back. We'll roll around the hip socket, opening thigh. 1, you might hear some pops and clicks. 2, 3, just swimming. 4, and reverse that, opening to close. 2, 3, 4. From here, let's just take this shoulder. So I'm going to drop the shoulder forward and I'm going to open it up. 1. I'm going to close the body and open it up. 2. Little spirals here. Take the rib cage forward, open up. 3, and forward, open up. 4. Now reverse that. Lift the shoulder up and over. Flip the palm and flip the thumb to the back. Lift shoulder, lift the rib cage, up and over, opening. 2, lift, close the body. There's a lot of ab work here. And lift, close. So I'm pulling back with one abdominal, squeezing in the other. We'll take that with the legs. So I'm gonna swim forward, rotate the shoulder, lift up and over as I open the hip, and then I'm gonna close the leg with the back of my palm, lifting up. 2, and close. Thigh comes forward. Open. 3, pull the thigh back, and thigh comes forward, opening up. 4, and close. One more time, pull it back. Pulling, open the shoulder, and close the thigh. Pull the thigh back, open the thumb, lift, and 2, and opening. 3, and close. Pulling back. 4, opening the hip and close. Good. We'll take that the other side. So forward and back. 2, and back. 3, and back, 4, and back. Open rotation, rolling around the hip socket. 1, forward, open, pull it back. 2, forward, open, pull. 3, forward, open, 4, and reverse that. Open and close the thigh parallel. 2, and 3, and 4. Good, nice juicy hip sockets. Opening shoulder, so flipping the palm. Open the shoulder, lift the rib cage, flip the thumb, and close it to the side. I have opening, 2, and close. Opening, 3, maybe one side's a little tighter or a little more easier, manageable, and 4, and close. Now reverse that. Flip the thumb, open the shoulder joint, lift the shoulder up and over, close the palm. Flipping, 2, and close. Flipping, 3, and close. Flipping, 4, and close. We have it with the leg. So I'm going to push the thigh forward, opening shoulder, lift the rib cage, and then close, pull the thigh back and lift forward. Opening, 2, and close. 3, and close. 4, and close. And reverse that. Dropping back, lift the shoulder joint up and close. And 2, close. And 3, close. And 4, close. Good. From here, we'll take our footwork. Right, can you move, please? I love you, but you're just right in the way. So we'll have lifting all 10 toes, place the big toes down, and switch it to the pinky. And 2, pinky, and 3, pinky, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. Lifting tall with the spine, 8, and reverse that. So we'll go pinky big, 2, and 3, and 4. All to one side, 6, and 7, and 8. Good. From here, play the piano, lift the toes, stabilize in the thighs, pinkies to big toes, lift the big toes up to pinky, and playing 2, lifting, and 3, lifting, and 4, and lifting. Good. Little windshield wiper swipes through the ankles. And then we open, close with the feet. Good. Again, trying to stabilize in the thigh, really just working the ankles and the feet on the floor. We'll open the toes, flex the toes, push the balls of the feet, curl the toes under, place the heels down, walking forward. 2, and 3, like you're rolling a little napkin under the toes as you come forward. And 5, we'll reverse that. So toes crunch, push the balls of the foot and flex. Toes crunch, balls of the foot, flex. Walking backwards through space, trying to articulate again between the first and the 5th metatarsals at the same time. So I'm not trying to, if your foot is happening and you don't feel your pinky toe, you want to try to even that out. So take your walks one more time, spreading those toes wide as we crunch and curl, and then reverse that. Moving backwards through space. And one more time, pulling forward. Really trying to open up the bottoms of the feet and stay out there. So we'll have flex. Let's take 2 feet to flex and roll it through point. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 1 and 1. So we'll go flex point, rotate helicopter around. So pulling one thigh and pushing one thigh. Flex point, roll and rotate. 3, and roll, and 4, and roll. Again, we go 5, and roll. Last time, 6, and roll. From here, we're going to flex. I'm going to rotate, just digging the toes into the floor like you're kneading bread. So rolling through the bottoms of the feet right where they are. Keep the heels stabilized. Pull that back. So again, reversing, pull the balls of the feet and then the toes back through space. Opening the toes, feeling all the little pads on the floor. 1 and 1. So pushing forward with the toes first. 1, rotate, 1, 1, 1. Now pull back, 1, 1, pulling back with the toes. 1, 1, 1, 1. Flex the feet, roll back through space, take our walks backwards. Toe ball, heel, and just pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 2, 2, 3, 4, 6. Opening the thighs. 1, 2. Now really press the feet off the floor. 6, 7. So you're really using the ankles, using the balls of the feet. 5, 6, 7. Now squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Little runs. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last time. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Release. Hey, stop. Take your right foot forward. Braddock, can you move, please? Thank you. Take your right foot forward, flex that. Take your spine over. We'll just take a little stretch here. Move this back a little bit. So stretching that back of the leg. Nice flex of the heel. Let's grab the outside of the foot and just pick that up. A little early stretch. Breathing deep. Just flexing and feeling that stretch through the back of the leg. Oh gosh. And we'll have opening that thigh to a little figure 4. Just a gentle stretch forward here. So releasing the thigh, just opening up that hip socket. And just release. From there, I'm going to open, cross the hand to the outside of the foot. I'm going to flip that thumb, opening pinky back, pull the belly in, nice diagonal or opposite stretch. And then I'm going to fold forward and a little pulse to release the spine. I'm going to move my leg a little bit. And I have opening 5, twist against the leg. And then I soften forward a little further with the thigh. And again in, lifting high and pulsing forward. Drop the spine a little further if you can. Release the top of the head. And last time, opening and pulling it forward all the way down if you can. Just release here. Breathe into the back space. Let the shoulders go. Roll up the spine. Grab the opposite from the outside and inside of the foot. Pull the thigh towards the chest. Shift the weight forward. A little compression here. Pull the abs in. And then I release down to the floor and stand tall. And just feel the difference between the one side of the body. Roll those shoulders back. Flexing the opposite foot. Tipping forward. Just feel that lengthening down the back of the leg. Pull the belly in. And then I'm going to grab the outside of that foot, lifting tall. Feel the nice stretch here. Try and activate like you're pushing the heel forward in space so that I'm actually trying to lengthen the leg out of the hip socket instead of pull back and in on it. So I want to try to push away and into the hand. I'm going to fold that thigh and just take a little gentle pulse forward. Opening up the thigh. And then I'm going to grab the outside of the foot, spiral the pinky or thumb back to the space, twist the spine against the leg, lift the arm up and over. And then we take a little pulse forward, releasing the spine. And again, 2, lifting and falling forward. And 3rd time. And falling forward a little further if you can. Release the top of the head. And last time, lift. And all the way forward. Just release the spine, release the head. Stay there for a few breaths, breathing into the back rib cage. And then standing tall, grab the outside of the foot and the inside of the foot with the opposite arm. pull that thigh toward you, pull the belly in, lengthen the spine tall through the back squeeze. And then replace that foot to the ground. Good. So we'll take our arms where we left them. So spiraling pinky, lift up, eagle, twist and curl through the back space, and lifting tall to straight, and twist and curl, and inhale, lift, and twist. Pull the belly in, pull the belly in to lengthen, and twist, and lengthen up. Now keep going, twisting, side curl, cross the thigh, open to twist the spine, and then softening forward, rolling up the spine and stacking tall, spiral lift, and twisting, curving past the thigh, opening palms, and soften curl, rolling up, and again in, and twisting, past the thigh, open, and softening forward. Last time, and twisting. With the breath, we open and soften. Exhale forward, good. From here, we're just going to take little curving the spine forward and opening to the ceiling, palms face, lift through the chest and press down, flip the pinky curl and opening tall and flip the pinky curl, opening tall. From here, grab little moths in your hand and pull the elbows back through space. And then we're going to take a big inhale, squeeze the elbows behind you and exhale forward in space. And inhale, pull. And exhale. And inhale. Pull with the feet, pull with the arms. Exhale, push and push. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. A little faster. We go. And, 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 exhale. Now push, 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 and release the spine. Let's take some spirals. So spiraling right on the right diagonal. Feel the sits bone into the floor and push the palm away to the front. And spiraling reach. And push. And lifting up. Straight spine here, curved spine on the exhale. And lifting up. And push. Now coming all the way. Lift the side rib cage. And I'm going to open that palm, flex the hand, and center. And I have spiraling reach. Opening rib cage side, and flexing push, and center, and spiral reach. Opening side, flex and push, and center, and spiral reach. Opening rib cage, and flex, push, center. Good. Two arms curl in, curve the spine, push the heels of the hand away, and push the heels of the feet into the floor, and opening, flex, pull the feet, and curl, and open, and curl, open, curl, and lift, and curl, and lift open, and just let that fall. Good. From here, let's take some abs. Okay, so we have curling back. We're just going to pull back with the abs. I might have to shift a little forward on my stool for this. Lift the thighs to the chest, and then we're going to open side to side. Really stretch here. Take a little moment to like kind of twist and open up those hip sockets. That feels good. Good. So we find our wide base, flat feet on the floor. Curl first with the belly. Lift the thighs to chest. And we open to sit tall. And curl, lift. last time. Curl, lift, opening the right foot, we pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Little squeezes and open 2 legs. Pull the belly back and deepen. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Little beats. Turn the legs out and in we go. Out and in, and 3, and in, 4, and in, 5. Stay there. Click the heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Parallel. Pull the thighs in and open. Sit tall. Find that groundedness in the legs and lengthen the spine. We curl back. Pull the thighs in. Little flushes to open tall. I curl, peel, and open tall. I curl and open. And last time, curl, extend the left leg. We beat 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend, deepen back through the belly. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotate parallel. 2 and 3, 4, and 5. We have, keep it rotated. Now this time, cross the ankles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Draw the thighs in and open. Sit tall. Good. Yes, if you need to stretch your spine forward, by all means do. So let's take a little stretch. So what we're going to have is just spiraling pinky up. Lift the belly and wash down the front of the torso, all the way down the legs. Release the spine to the floor. Shake the head out while you're down here. Breathe into the back rib cage and exhale. Cross your right hand to reach your left foot. Twist against that thigh. So you can push down on your right hand into that thigh bone and twist. And then I'm going to soften forward. And crossing other direction, twist to the ceiling. Giving yourself some resistance against that thigh. And soften forward one more time. Push and twist, lengthening out of that pelvis. And soften forward. And then lengthen, twist. And soften forward. Rolling up the spine from the base, waist, chest, shoulders. Good. Okay, let's just take one more abs here. So we're just going to balance and we'll take our single leg extension. So lifting one thigh, we're going to grab and hold the kneecap with the shin, and I'm going to extend that opposite leg. Pull the belly back and in, and balancing switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cross the arms. So lift up and squeeze against that thigh. 1. Change. And squeeze. 2. Change. Squeeze. 3. Change. Squeeze. 4. Change. And 5. Change. And 6. Change. 7. Change. 8. 2 more. Change. 9 and 10. 2 knees come in and open tall. Good. Awesome. Keep the legs wide. Drop into the shoulder joint and release the tension a little bit. Open the toes. Find the balls of the feet and the width and the groundedness of the sole of the foot. We're going to open sideways with little fists. And we're going to pulse, opening the scapula. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From there, reaching, peeling the right arm, curling the back leg in, push away from it. And then I'm going to open 2 legs to center the torso. I peel, push into that left thigh, drop the left thigh, curl, and then I open facing forward and peel, curl, push, and open, center, and again, push, peel, curl, and open, center, and again, push, peel, curl, open, center. Last time, push to peel, curl, and open, center. Good. From here, we're just going to extend on. So push, peel, curl. I lift the thigh, drop the arm, open through the chest and torso, lift and curl again. And then I open to center. I have push, peel, curl, opening, side plank reach, and crossing, and inhale. Exhale, push, peel, curl. Inhale, lift. Exhale. And inhale. Trying to find the groundedness through the feet. Push, peel, curl, exhale. And inhale, open. And exhale. And inhale, straight. Good. From here, just take the palms out. We're just going to press 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Lift into goalpost. Squeeze and curl the torso and open. And 2, open. And 3, and 4. Ground the feet. You should have pressure down through the legs. And 6, and 7, and 8. 2 more. And 9, and 10. Opening and release. Just shake out the shoulders. Relax the arms for a second. Good. We can bring the legs in. Let's do some leg work. So we'll have extending one knee and drawing the heel back to the sits bone. And 2, draw it back. From here, open the thigh, drag the heel toe along the floor, internally rotate, opening, draw the heel back, and squeeze that inner thigh. We have lengthening forward, back, opening, side, drop into that sits bone, turning out, and center, and open forward, 3, and open side, center, drop it, and back. Last time, lengthen, and open, internally rotate, draw it back, and squeeze. We'll take our rondejams with the arms. So just a reminder, we have the spiraling up with the one arm, opening palm to ceiling, flip the heel of the hand, and press it down. We have spiral rotate in, lifting, pull the belly in, open, flip, and down. One more time, lift up, open, flip, and down. From here, we'll take the leg with it. So we open front, lift, rondejam side, parallel, flip everything, draw it in through the inner thigh, and spiral reach. Open and flip and squeeze and lift. Open, flip, push everything away, squeeze, and last time, lift, open, flip, and squeeze. From here, we're just going to rotate that. So pushing everything out, feel the hand, flip, internally rotate, squeeze everything towards center and drag in from the core. We have pushing, flip, reach, and squeeze. And 3, reach, squeeze. Last time, 4, reach, and squeeze. Good. All right, opposite side. So we'll just lengthen out a couple times, finding the extension of the knee, stabilizing in the opposite hip. Draw the heel to the sits bone. Opening, rotate, parallel, drawing, drag, squeezing in through center, and extension 1. And opening, rotate, parallel, drag, through center. One more time, we'll have extension and drag, opening thigh, toe leads, heel takes over, and then I draw in. With the arms, we reach up, open, palm, flip it, and press it down. 2, lift, open, flip, and down. And little spiral here in the space. Open, flip, and down. With the leg, we come forward, opening aside, flip everything, and squeeze and press. And 2, lengthen the belly. Open, flip, squeeze. And 3, open, flip, and squeeze. And 4, open, flip, and squeeze. Reverse that, reach long, open the torso, flip, squeeze everything in and pull in through the torso. So a little bend of the spine. Rotate, push, open, rotate in and squeeze and push, rotate, drop into the sits bone, internally rotate, open thigh and in. Last time, opening, lift, opening rib cage and squeeze it in. Good. Awesome. So from here, let's just take our opening the, let's take the right arm. So opening thumb to the back, lifting up through the side rib cage, swimming forward and spiral reach. Pull the belly in, lift and spiral and 2 or 3, spiral and 4 and spiral. Reverse that. So I have flipping the pinky, lifting up and curl back and in and flip the pinky, reach through spiral and curve it. Spiral, pinky flip and curve and last time flip and curve. Take the opposite side. We have thumb to the back. Lift the rib cage high and glide into that water. Open, take a breath. And 2, lifting. And 3, lift. And 4, reverse that. So flip the pinky, lift. Open the chest, torso, and curve the spine forward. Lift and reach. And curve. Lift and reach. 3. Curve, lift and reach. 4. Curve. Good. Awesome. Let's just take some fans. So lifting up to the ceiling, this will come at a little faster pace. So we're going to drop forward, skim down past the floor, lifting up. From here, obliques take over. Lift and fall forward and passing through and a little faster. So we go down, 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 down. One more time and down and down. From here, we reverse that. So lifting up, passing through the back space, spiral the fingertips forward, lift up and over. This is the pinky to the thumb, take over, push and curl and lift. Here we go, And 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and last time, 7, excuse me, Maxwell, and 8, and center release. Good. Take a little shoulder roll. Release the tension. Take one arm overhead, grab the wrist, lifting up to the side space, dropping down through that sits bone. Just breathe into that stretch. In the opposite direction, pull and lift. From here, taking the elbow behind, just dropping down and back, lift the side rib cage once and switch it and lift. Good, relax that. We have right arm coming forward, fist pushing into it, opening up the back space. Breathe deep. And then changing that, fist pushing away from the torso. Breathe in and out. And then from there, just a little back stretch. So grab the one wrist And I'm just gonna push it down, sliding the shoulders, opening the front space. Breathing in and exhale. And then opposite direction. So grab that opposite wrist, slide the shoulders back and down. And release the shoulders. Good. Okay, cool. Let's just take our last warriors, big stretch series. Let me fix my hair real quick. So we're gonna have how does it start? I forget. I forget how the whole thing starts. But what we can do is we can open up. Oh, I think it starts with a stretch. So if we have our stretch forward, yes, lifting the leg up. We're gonna open up into that figure four again, and just again, reestablish this little stretch here through the glute. Cross the legs up and over, squeeze the inner thighs. I'm gonna twist against that thigh, reaching through the back space. Pull the belly in and exhale, spinal twist. From there, I'm gonna do the opposite twist. So grab the inner heel, push down, open up the back scapula and twist against that leg. From there, I'm gonna open up into my warrior one, bending the left leg, keeping that right leg nice and long, lifting up and over. Find that side plane stretch. Keep this thigh back. So I really wanna push this thigh, make sure it's not coming in on me, but establish a base here. Curve into submissive warrior. And then open up that side plane again. And lifting tall through center. Opposite direction, lift up and over. Forearm can rotate. And then I'm gonna slide down that thigh. Open up through the back space. So push against that thigh, twist the spine. And then I soften forward. Cross this leg, little spinal twist last time, opening up, lift the chest, and exhale. Pull the belly in as you exhale. And then I come center to warrior two. So opening up the thigh. Again, one more time, lifting front arm up into that side plane stretch. And then I soften to tall spine, open up the arms, find that warrior two base. Spiral the back arm, lifting up and over. And this diagonal hand, slide down the thigh, reach onto the diagonal. So try not to have your arm up. This is a little easier if you want it to be, but try to have it on the diagonal. Spiral the rib cage forward. And then if you want, cross behind, take the bind. I'm gonna drop that shoulder back and down and open up to the ceiling. Pull the belly in. Spiral that rib cage forward. And then stacking tall back up to our warrior two position. And centering everything down. We'll have a little undulation here. So we're gonna undulate top of the head, falling forward. Curl the tailbone back through space. And then I'm gonna pull with the thighs, open up chest. And I have a push curl. And drop the chin to chest, falling forward. Reach through the chest, pull against the thighs up. And softening. And one more time, lift. Falling forward. Curling the spine. And lifting tall. Exhale. Falling forward, chin to chest. Pushing the chest forward, lift up. And end in your curl. Good. Extend two legs long. Take a little side stretch, lifting one arm up and over. And just opening up that rib cage. From here, spiral and lift onto that front leg. You can hold onto the chair, spiral the back leg if you can. And then reaching long back into that side plane stretch and stack it tall. Other side, lifting up and over. Reaching side plane stretch. Spiral the fingertips. Reach long onto that flat back. Flip the back foot. And then I'm gonna sequence back through space, find the chair and reach it tall, good. Legs come together, we'll do the other side. Flexing the foot, grabbing the outside, lifting that leg long, and then opening up the thigh for a little pitch forward. And then from there, I'm gonna cross the thighs, spiral twisting against the legs, lift and twist, and exhale. Reverse that. So grab the heel, stand on top of it, grab the back of the chair, opening up the back scapula, inhale and exhale. And then from there, I'm going to open the thigh wide, little warrior one position. So opening back arm, front arm to back, lift up and stretch. We'll have our submissive warrior here. So exhale, pulling against that thigh. Inhale, lift. And exhale, come forward. Opposite hand, reaching up and over, forearm. And then I'm going to slide down, opening up the top arm to the back space, twist and reach. And then soften, coming up and establishing a warrior two position. One more time, flip and reach to the back space. And stack it tall. And opposite arm reach. On this diagonal stretch now, we're going to push that thigh back through space, reaching high. Open into that bind. Twist the left rib cage forward or the right rib cage if you're on the right side. Bottom rib cage coming forward. Big inhale and exhale. Pull the belly in. And then stacking tall. Warrior two. Press everything down and draw the legs together. So we're going to have a spiral twist. So inner thigh, outer thigh, pushing towards the upward spiral. And then I curl and soften, opposite hand switch. So my thighs are coming in and out, yeah? So I'm opening the front thigh, pulling back on the front where I'm facing. And then I switch, lengthening opposite. So wherever I'm facing is the shortened thigh. Opening up and curving in and open and curve. One more time, open, falling forward, passing through space center, lifting onto that opposite diagonal and curving. We'll take the other side. So we have opening and curve and open and curve, open and curve, open and curve. Last time, open, fall forward through space, transferring the weight, lift up and curve it. Good. From here, let's just take this little thing. So widen the thighs. I'm going to reach, slightly shifting forward in space. I'm going to twist against one thigh and curve, push my spine to the back space. Yeah, so if I was facing side and I take this twist, I'm going to curl into that back space. And then center, switch, curl. Center, push away the thigh. Center, curl. Center, curl. From here, center, I'm going to lift against one thigh, curving through center. So I'm shifting my way back through space, transferring to the other leg, and reaching forward. And I have push, curl back, center, keep the curl, and push forward and twist, curl back through space, transfer, keep the curl and extend. And then I have curl, pushing back through space, reaching and extend. Good. Awesome. Let's just take a little cool down. So take the hands and just rub them together. And then when you feel that heat and friction, take a little energy between your hands. And then we're going to take that energy and place it on the forehead, swiping away from center to outward. We're going to take that down the scalp and skull. Yes. Coming down the back space, just a little massage down the back of the head, down the neck, along the jawline, and down into the gullet and throat. Just a little massage here. Thank you, Maxwell. And then down through the chest. We're going to open up the rib cage. So just press into the lymph nodes, detoxing here. Maxwell. And then again, under the rib cage, just softening into the pressure of the fingertips. And then from there, down the backs of the legs, thighs, into the ankles and feet. And then coming up the inner thighs and squeeze. And one more time, down the outer thighs, fronts of the legs. And then rotate, just like pressing the heel of the hand in. And one more time, circulating the blood and upwards through the inner thigh and good into the hip sockets. Awesome. From here, let's just take a little spiral. I'm going to push the heel of the hand away as the opposite hand comes up and push the heel of the hand away. Spiraling, lift, pushing the cobweb away. Spiral, lift. So you really want some soft texture here, a little coordination. Breathing into this. Lift, push, lift. Bringing your focus to what's exactly in front of you. You don't really have to watch me. You can go at your own timing. Really just trying to coordinate the arms and the movement to the mind. Breathing deep. Pull the belly in, support the spine. And bring that to a close. Good. Just have your hands on your thighs. Close the eyes. Breathe deep. Start to become aware of the pause at the top of the breath. So big inhale. Hold the breath for a beat. And exhale. Pulling the belly in as you exhale. And inhale. Hold the breath. And exhale. And inhale. Pause. And exhale. Pause. Inhale. Pause. And exhale. Pause. One more time. In. Pause. And exhale. Exhale everything out. Hold that. And take a regular breath. And exhale. Good. All right. Thank you everyone for class.